How to attract women using the we frame. Now, after breaking down thousands of recordings of clients in interactions with women, I've seen all the different conversation structures, I've seen all the different mistakes, and one thing I notice is that after I coach a client and I get him to a place where he's consistently approaching, carrying longer conversations, injecting a little bit of flirtatiousness, the missing piece, in my opinion, is progressively making the interaction more and more about you and the woman hanging out together and doing activities together, right? And there's an art to doing that. You don't just say, oh, we're gonna get married, or yeah, this weekend we're going on a date. That's way too abrupt. So I wanna break down the technique of the we frame and how you can slowly start to sprinkle in more escalation, more injections of you and the woman doing activities together. Because if you could do this properly, it instantly makes the conversation topic about you and the woman hanging out, which makes the idea of you guys going on a date a very smooth, natural progression. So first, let me just show you guys a sample structure of a normal interaction that I'll see from like an average client that comes into my program. Once I've already coached him and I've gotten over his approach anxiety, I'm getting him into longer interactions, he's getting more comfortable with his flirting. We've worked him through levels 1, 2, 3, 4 of the social roadmap that I coach my clients through. Now we're at a place where we're on level 5. And one of the main things that I see going on is the conversation looks something like this. What do you like to do for fun? Oh, you do that thing? Oh, that's cool. I do this thing. Let me tell you about this thing. Where are you from? Oh, you're from this place? Oh, how was that? What was that like? She talks about herself. Then it comes back to me. Oh, let me tell you about where I'm from and my story. And so the conversation structure, although it's fun and engaging, it's typically just the woman talking about herself and then the guy talking about himself. And it never becomes about the two of you guys together. So let me show you a couple subtle ways that you can start to baby step more into that direction.
I do like dance. I dance.
Oh, like ballet or what?
No, like more heels,
Plie,
you know?
jeté, what?
Heels, you know? Like
Tap?
with heels? No. Like femme.
No, I don't know.
But
You
also
dance with
like,
heels.
Yes.
What is it?
And also like reggaeton also, like different styles.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you would be fun to go out with.
Yeah, I like going out.
This first one is a very small, subtle one, and that's honestly a great way to introduce a we frame. You don't dump some super serious we frame into the interaction. It's just a subtle thing. So the woman's actually talking about how she's passionate about dance and she likes to dance. She does this weird dance with her heels on. She made it sound like cool and fun. And so I was just like, oh, okay, so you'd be fun to go out with sometime, like on a night out. And then I laugh about it, right? It's not, hey, will you go on a date with me? This is done earlier on in the conversation. So in any topic of conversation, when you find out a piece of information about the woman, you want to start to think to yourself, what does this mean about us? What does this mean about us if we were to go on a date? In the positive or also in the negative. So my advice is when you do it, you can sprinkle it in very lightly, or if it's going to be a bigger jump, it's done in a more playful manner. Like I actually had a client yesterday, I was on a call with him and he pointed out that he thought the girl looked cute and he noticed she had these like tomato socks on, right? So he found out this one characteristic about the woman, that she had these tomato socks on, and we were playing the rest of the interaction. I was like, bro, your whole conversation is about her talking and then you talking, and it never really becomes about the two of you guys. They got in this conversation about how she's a yoga instructor, she doesn't go to yoga anymore, he loves going to yoga. I told him this is a great time to introduce a playful we frame. I would have said something like, damn, you haven't been to yoga recently? We gotta go hit a yoga class sometime. I'm gonna need to pull up with my tomato socks on just so we look cute together and we're matching. That is a playful, fun way to bring the conversation back to being about the two of you guys going to do something. And by bringing the tomato socks into the hypothetical scenario, it actually makes it fun and playful and it hits hard. So that's another way that you could use the we frame to make the interaction about the two of you guys. Let's get into another example as well.
I love the beach. I don't know. I kind of do everything. Nothing. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't sound like you do nothing.
No, I don't do nothing.
I like your vibe and energy. You seem very happy and fun.
Oh, thank you.
So we don't need to do a bunch of crazy shit as long as you're with a good vibe, you know?
Yeah.
And I wanted to show this clip because this one's a little bit more of a serious tone because we're further along into the interaction, but it's also another example of this because at this point, I've already made it flirty a couple times. I'm asking her, what do you do for fun? And she's telling me, oh, I like to go to the beach. You know, I like to drink coffee and relax. And honestly, not a whole lot. Like, I don't do anything that crazy. Nothing too much. And then I said, well, it doesn't sound like you do nothing. I mean, if we hang out, we don't need to do anything crazy. As long as you have like a fun vibe and energy to you, like I'm down. Listen to that phrasing. That's powerful. Even though I didn't ask her on a date blatantly, while I was getting to know her, I took that concept of, she doesn't do anything crazy, but I said, look, I mean, if we hang out again, like, we don't need to do anything crazy. I'm kind of just chill. As long as you got a cool, fun vibe to you, like, I'd be down. And that is also another powerful way to subtly bring the interaction back to being about you and the woman doing something together. So the main takeaway from this, guys, is that if you're gonna run a full interaction that actually leads to a date, the conversation, in my opinion, needs to be at least 4 to 5 minutes, but ideally even longer than that and all the way up to 10 plus minutes. Like, this interaction was 12 minutes. But the structure to the interaction is that, like, initially you open with a little bit of intent. In the first 1 to 2 minutes, we're vibing. You inject a little bit of playful teasing. There's some humor, there's some laughing, there's personal input. It's not really an awkward vibe. There's another injection of some sort of flirtatiousness around the 3 to 4 minute mark. And then somewhere between 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes, you can lead and walk with the woman. And then at some point in that 4, 5, 6 minute marker, depending on the topics we're talking about, you start to inject a we frame. When you're talking about the topics that you guys like to do or she likes to do, you start to bring up this idea that maybe we could do that thing together, even if it's done in a playful manner. Damn, you haven't been to yoga? We gotta go hit a yoga class sometime. I'm gonna pull up with my tomato socks just so we look cute and we're matching. Or, oh, you like to go to the gym? Damn, I wonder if you'd be able to keep up with my workout. I don't know if you would be able to. Or on a more serious note, oh, you like sushi? There's this one spot that I go to all the time. I gotta bring you there sometime. You would absolutely love it. So there's a variety of different ways to do this. My advice would be to start doing this on a more playful level at around the 3, 4, 5 minute marker. And as the interaction goes on, it can go from more of a playful manner to slightly more of a serious tone. And then by the end of the interaction, you seriously go for a phone number and set up a legitimate date. That's what's gonna give the most smooth, natural progression towards going from hello all the way up to date using we frames. If you wanna get better with this skill set, if you wanna be able to approach any woman in any environment and start to consistently land dates with the highest caliber women possible, I'd love to coach you through that process. The link is down below. You can apply to work with me directly. That's all for this video, fellas. Peace out.